We've got the desert, we've got the lights, we've got TGR, who is back for Season 6, with round number 2 on the Bahrain International Circuit. That was won by Gwoon Jamie in the McLaren last season from P9 on the grid, so enough reason for some excitement today. This 3.3 mile long circuit features 15 turns, 9 to the right and 6 to the left, with 3 DRS zones down the straights that can reach up to 333.4 kilometers an hour. The surface here has never been resurfaced, and that in mind, with the hot temperatures, it can lead to a very high tire degradation. So that's why we are here with the highest possible compound selection, with the C3 being the soft tire, the C2 for the medium, and the C1 is the hard tire. We are about to go for the Bahrain Grand Prix in Season 6. It is 5 lights ahead of the drivers and we are gone. It is the Haas with a struggle getaway. The light seems to be away good. Will he have any company into? Yes, he will. The Haas goes to turn 1. Wingless brakes a bit late, but he is fine. Milano still in 3rd. Further back we have got Jamie gaining 3 positions. There's a little bit of a contact there between the Racing Bull as Jake now gets off the McLaren. He also seems to be retired. Hits the wall, which causes a safety car immediately. So that's a very quick first run. Under full course yellow, safety car is waiting after turn 3. As Heggebredt with the soft goes in. So he will already switch from the soft tire. Also Jakub Nevetzeral is going into the box. So Master G still has to wait a little. I think he can decide now from here on. Turning, and where will he go? And there he goes, out of the final corner. Was Milano sleeping? No, he was not sleeping, not even close. The light, Milano is closer to the Haas than the light is to Milano. So might he have a look on the inside? No, he will not. Further back, oh, the light with a lock up, but he's fine. Jamie is defending from Karel Rehak. Further back, it is Jakub Nevetzeral already overtaking Heggebredt. So he is going to try to make his comeback early. The light doesn't feel confident, not sure what it is, but Milano is looking strong here today. Behind the Haas of Master G. The light going off again. Wingless going around the outside of Karel Rehak. Is he gonna a little bit of a contact? They're still side by side. Will he make that? Oh, Karel has a little bit of wing damage, you can see. Great move there from Wingless. But the Mercedes has a better exit. Yep, no DRS yet, so this is all about exit and use of ERS. And he makes the pass again. But Wingless is looking on the inside of Rossi again. No, I'm sorry, it is Rossi that is trying to overtake Wingless. Will he do that? He's still there on the inside. Does Wingless leave the space? Yes, he does. But he keeps the position. Rehak now really has to run away because they're battling. Oh, great send from OLJ Rossi there. It's a bit too much. And Wingless goes past him again. Great attempt there from Rossi. But he still remains in P7. Jamie is really losing out. He's being catched by Wingless and that Mercedes. And also Rossi is now getting up to the tail of those 3 drivers. Wingless is going for the send. In turn 7, is it? Oh, he hits the bollard. And that gives the Mercedes the opportunity again to regain that position. Will Rossi send it on the inside of turn 10? Yes, he will. Oh, he's in between the lines. Great move there from the Sauber driver. Fantastic move. Can Wingless fight back now on this back straight? He has DRS, he's looking, and he's going for it. Brakes very late, but Rossi saw that coming. He will now cut back. Oh, Jamie went off. Jamie comes into the shot there, behind those 2 drivers. He's not having his day. Oh, another send of Rossi. What a battle that is so far. No contact, very clean. It's aggressive, but we like that. Great battle between Wingless and OLJ Rossi. And it's going to get even more spicy because we know Jamie should be faster than them. Back to the front. I'm not missing anything. No, it's still Haas in 1, Milano in 2nd, and Delight in 3rd. Then there's a big gap to Caro Rehak, followed by Wingless, who is going for the move again. Oh, a little bit of a force off the track, but that's still in the line, so it's a great battle here again. And there comes Jamie with DRS now, behind both. Can he make the double overtake? He's on the inside of Wingless, who's going to have to leave the space. Jamie is still side by side. Wingless with it. Oh, that's unfortunate. Track limits there for Wingless. And Jamie is still on the inside there. Jamie was looking on the inside. But I don't think Wingless saw that, so he's going to have to slot back in behind them. Doesn't seem to be anything obvious. 2 tenths between the leaders. Milano is looking on the rear of that Haas. This will definitely give someone an overtaking opportunity. Will Delight get a double overtake done here? But here comes Milano. Master G goes defensive. Milano will get the outside into turn 1. Will it be good enough to have a chance? The Haas will brake late. Hits the curb a lot, which gives Milan now the outside of turn 2, and he makes the move. Master G will get another attempt, but he will get a 3 seconds penalty as well. Milano now has to leave the space. It's not quite there, but it's still side-by-side action. Out of turn 4. The Haas is still there. Milano leaves the space. Oh, that was almost going wrong, and Delight says thank you very much. He will take P2. Or is he? The Haas is still on the inside there. Will he be able to get second? Yes, he does clear the Haas. But let's see. The top 3 is on the main straight again. Will Delight now have his opportunity to regain the lead for the first time since we went into turn 1, lap 1? There he goes. The DRS being very overpowered here. And Delight takes the lead of the race. Can Milano fight back? He will have DRS on the rundown to turn 4. Will it be enough? He goes for the inside. Delight defense, but it's not enough. A little bit of a touch there, but great battling. Oh, and they touch again. And will the Haas say thank you? Yes, he will. Will he take both of those positions? No, Delight is still in the lead. Haas slots into second, but Milano Games now lost out to the Haas again. As Goon Jamie now sets the fastest lap with his new set of mediums. Lost out as well. As you can see in the back, Delight defending. No, he's going into the pits. They're all 3 heading into the pits at the same time. Milano, Delight, and Master G all going into the pits. They've done 11 laps on those medium tire compounds. Let's see, they will all go to the hard tires, I think, to finish this race on. And as expected, it is Rossi now in the lead with his hard tire start. Yep, they all... No, it's Delight that went to... Delight went to another set of mediums, so... Not sure if that was a mistake or if this is his strategy, because he did start on the mediums and it has to box now again. To Delight, who sets the fastest lap again at 31.322. If we can look, Milano is now very close. This will definitely be an attempt in turn 1. He's going for the inside. Milano Games, who will break the latest. He's still on the outside. A little bit of a touch again. But the Haas will have a better exit here. No, Milano on the outside clears the position. And Milano will have DRS. So it's going to be a hard time for Master G to get back into second. Yep. And he will not make the move. Great job there from Milano Games. Making it stick. The gap to Delight is now around 4.5 seconds. Oh, G now in the pits. There he goes. 17 laps on those hard tires. Very well done from Rossi. Will he go to the medium or softs? I think the medium, yeah, that's the most safe option. Nice clean race so far from OJ Rossi. Let's see where Wingless will come out. He's already out of the pit exit, so as predicted. But will he be ahead of the Mercedes though? We didn't think about that. Yes, he will be ahead of Karel Rehak. But we do expect OLJ now to run to close that gap to Wingless very quickly. Wingless going for the softs probably, yep. I don't know if it's... Yeah, there he goes into the pits. He knows it. He knows that he had to box again. And he will most definitely go to a new set of softs, which gives Milano Games now the lead of the Bahrain Grand Prix, followed by Master G in second. They both have 3 seconds of track limit penalties. Gap between them is 3.3 seconds. Both with 10 laps old hard tires. C1 tires, so the hardest possible compound in this season. But this is going to be a very disappointing race from the 3-time world champion and the last week's race winner. He should be able to get clear of Karel Rejak very quickly. Yeah, he's on the inside here. Let's hope he sees him. No, he's being smart. He's going to have to make the move here, I think. Around the outside, Karel goes defensive. This might be a great opportunity to do a move around the outside, and he does. I know Karel is on the much older tire, but still you have to pull that off because there's much less grip on the outside. Great move there from the light on new soft tires with a lot of grip. Milano now goes into the pits again. As Master G stays out, I think those hard tires are wearing more than expected. So this is going to be a 2-stop. This is going to be a guaranteed 2-stop. The light with the fastest lap now on the soft tire at 29.5. So he's looking very quick. As Milano Games makes the move stick on the Mercedes of Rejak. Rejak going for the end. Rejak also did a 1-stop, so OLJ Rossi might not be the only one showing that a 1-stop is very likely. But before we're gonna have to look at that, we're gonna see the overtake of the light here on Rossi. Rossi plays it smart. He just wants to make sure he stays ahead of Milano and claims that podium finish. He still has DRS, so will he have another attempt? He will. He will have another attempt on the light. Will the light be smart, or is he gonna try to stay on the inside? No. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's not what you need to do. Well, it didn't cost him too much, but if you want to claim that podium, those mistakes are not acceptable. Because there's Milano. Let's go back to the front. This is where the excitement will be found. Yeah, 2 laps to go. The gap is 4. Oh, the light only needs to gain 1.1 seconds to get him on penalties. He's not going to be able to do it on track, I think. So will Master G on that old hard tire be able to win this race? Didn't gain any time through the first 3 corners. Maybe a 10th or so, but he lost it again on the speed. Very good exit from Master G again out of turn 3. We have to keep an eye on that gap between the 2 leaders, but here comes Milano Games now into the DRS of OLJ Rossi. Another driver who is going to try to finish the race on a 1-stop. I mean, if they can pull this off and score a double podium, we probably see the overtake being done this lap, but only 2 tenths more. Master G is on the edge of winning this race, but Delight is gaining. Yellow flag, Jamie is off. He had that 6th position covered. Jamie was into 6th clearly, but now he made a mistake again. And is going to have to overtake Wingless again. But there it is. The gap is now 3 seconds. With 1 lap to go. As Milano now makes the move done before the final corner. Will he have DRS or not? Who's going to have DRS here? He's going to have to be defensive. OLG will have the DRS. So let's see if he can retake the podium's position here. With 1 lap to go, it's a battle for the podium between Milano, his Racing Bull, and OLG, his Sauber. Still side by side. And Milano just about gets in front of that Sauber. But there is the DRS again. Milano goes all the way to the right of the track. OLG on the outside. What can he do? Can he still claim this podium? Milano runs him wide a little bit. But I think OLG was not alongside enough, as he is trying it again here. He is desperate to hold on to that third position. Unexpected move here. Will Milano be shocked by that? I don't think so. Nope. Oh, that is unfortunate. Just about. If he's not making this, then he tried everything he could. And so did Master G. He's not going to make it on penalties. But what a job. OLG spins now. Oh yeah, he tried everything. He's done. It was just one lap too long for Master G and OLG. But at the moment, the light is not going to win it on track, but Master G is going to... But the light is going to win it on penalties. Back-to-back victory for the light in the Red Bull. Master G will be second on the podium on his debut in TGR. 18 laps on the hard tire. Well done to him. Great result still. Even though with a lap less, he probably would have won the race. And the wing damage costed him so much that Karel Rihak now finished in fourth. Milano still on the podium, but he is going to be gutted. Milano is going to be absolutely furious. And Jamie, out of our shots, still managed to get wingless on track. So here's your unofficial Bahrain Grand Prix race result. The light getting the victory here, just about one left enough. He managed to get it on penalties. Master G in second. Milano still on the podium after he probably could have won this race. Karel Rehak in fourth after OLG Rossi managed to get wing damage in the final lap. So he fell down to fifth. When Jamie managed to get ahead of wingless, he's in seventh. It will be Nevetzel in 8th, Kai in 9th, and Hegebred running out the points position.